When Elgato announced the Prompter XL, it was pretty clear who it was aimed at. This isn't a minor refresh or a slightly bigger version of the original prompter. It's a full-size studio-grade prompter built for people who've outgrown small displays and lightweight rigs. The Prompter XL is built around a 15.6-inch Full HD display, basically laptop size, running at 1920 by 1080 with up to 600 nits of brightness. That's 50% brighter than the original Elgato prompter, and it's designed to stay readable from across a studio, not just at arm's length. The glass is proper 70-30 beam splitter glass, 1.1mm thick, tempered and scratch resistant. It reflects your text clearly while still letting plenty of light hit the sensor, so your image doesn't look dim or washed out. The whole aesthetic is very Elgato. Matte black, functional and studio ready. No gimmicks, it just looks like it belongs in a proper production environment. One of the biggest strengths of the Prompter XL is that it runs off a single USB-C cable. That one cable carries both video signal and power, which massively simplifies setup and cable management. There is a catch though. It needs 15-watt power delivery over USB-C Thunderbolt or via capable dock or hub. If your machine or hub can't supply that, you're going to run into some trouble. So this is definitely aimed at more modern setups with decent I/O. Once connected and set as an extended display on your OS, the Prompter XL behaves like any other external monitor, and that's where the software side comes in. The Prompter XL is controlled through the Elgato camera hub, the same app that handles their cameras and the smaller prompter. In the camera hub you can turn the display on or off, flip the image horizontally for teleprompter use, adjust brightness and contrast, choose between display mode, text mode and chat mode. In display mode, the prompter is basically a secondary 1080p monitor. You can drag windows onto it, slides, notes, zoom, OBS, whatever floats your boat, and still keep your eyes locked in on the lens. In text mode, Camera Hub becomes a proper teleprompter app. You can paste or type your script, change fonts, font size, alignment, margins, and so much more. It's surprisingly flexible for something bundled with the hardware. Chat mode is built for streamers. You can pipe live chat into the prompter and respond naturally while maintaining eye contact. Paired with a bigger screen of the XL, that starts to make real sense for multi-host shows or live podcasts. The standout feature though is Voice Sync. Introduced in Camera Hub, Voice Sync listens to your speech and automatically scrolls your script in sync with how you talk, speeding up, slowing down or pausing based on your voice. It's not some AI miracle, but in practice it's very good. For solo talking head content, tutorials or long pieces to camera, it means you don't need a foot pedal or a second person riding the scroll. You can just talk and the script follows you. So let's talk money. The Elgato Prompter XL comes in at around $599 or £499 depending on your region. It's one of the more expensive pieces of creator gear Elgato sells, and it sits firmly in the professional tool category rather than the impulse buy category. But like the Embrace chair, the pricing reflects what it's trying to be. You're paying for a large bright 15.6-inch 1080p panel, proper 70-30 beam splitter glass, single cable USB-C power and video, deep camera hub integration with voice sync and chat modes, and compatibility with serious camera rigs. If you're producing content regularly and eye contact, script accuracy and workflow speed all matter to you, then it's not hard to justify. It's the kind of thing you buy once and then rely on for years. If you're just getting started or shooting very casually, it's probably more than you need right now. The Elgato Prompter XL is a grown-up teleprompter for grown-up setups. It doesn't try to be everything for everyone, but for professional creators and studios, it's a seriously powerful piece of kit. But anyways, I've been Adam from Tech Utopia. I hope you've enjoyed another one of my videos. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more. But for now, I will see you guys in the next video.